Have you ever made the comment, I just want more money? Or maybe you've made the statement, I just want to be happy. If you have, I'm going to give you a quick tidbit today on how to make those things happen. I'm Cindy Caldwell, the Happiness Queen, and you can find me at elegantinnerguidance.com. So today, I want to talk about a simple technique of how, if you've ever said, I just want more money, or I just want to be happy, or like me, I've said those things, but I've also said, I just want a good man in my life. I'm going to tell you how to make all of those things happen, and anything else that you might desire. It's not woo-woo, it's practical, it happens every day of your life. So, the simple thing is, if you desire to be happy, simply be happy. If you desire more money in your life, simply be wealthy now. Now, I'm sure if you're reacting to that like I reacted to that, the first time I ever heard it, I thought, huh? How can that be? How could I be happy now if I'm not happy? And that's the thing I want, happiness, in order to be happy. So how can I be it now if I don't have it now? Well, I'm going to explain. Or if you want more money, if you just need more money in your life, you want more money in your life, simply be wealthy now. So how can you be wealthy now when you don't have money? If you had that money, you'd feel wealthy now, wouldn't you? That's the trick. When you can be the thing that you desire before you even have it, that's when the thing comes to you. So let me explain. So if you want more money in your life, be wealthy now. What does that mean? It's a little bit of a twist on changing your definition of wealth. So if you want to be wealthy now, think of the wealth that you have in your life right now. Think of the wonderful spouse that you may have, the wonderful children that you may have. Maybe you have some wonderful family pets that are just another extension of the family. Think of all the love that you have in your house, the wealth of love that you have. Think of the wonderful friends that you have, the wealth of friendship, the wealth of love through those friends. Think of all the wealth that you have in your life. Maybe you live in a beautiful area. I happen to live in Phoenix, Arizona, where every day I feel thankful and wealthy that I can look outside my windows or walk outside into sunshine, and I can look all around me and see mountains. I feel wealthy when I am here. And when I'm in San Francisco, which I often share time there, I look outside the window of my office, I happen to see water. I feel wealthy that I have the opportunity to look out and see that beautiful water. I'm sure you have those things in your life right now too that bring wealth to your life. Matter of fact, if you desire more money in your life, you need to feel wealthy now. Because how many stories have you heard of people who won the lottery? They gain millions, but the highest percentage, statistics show that the highest percentage of people who win the lottery end up losing the lottery. They lose the money. And in fact, many of them end up bankrupt and in worse condition than when they had the money. And why was that? Because they weren't prepared, they weren't wealthy, they didn't have a wealth mindset already. They didn't know how to handle the money when it came. So you need to prepare yourself to be the person that you need to be in order to have the thing and to manage the thing, to do with the thing as you want to when you have it, to do it right, so to speak. So let me give you another really understandable, simple explanation of how that may work in your life and actually how it worked in my life. I was single actually up to 5 years ago. I met my current husband 5 years ago. And all through the many years prior to that, I would often say, whether it's to myself or maybe to a friend, I just want a good man in my life. Well, and I was dating some guys along the way, but they ended up not being the Mr. Right, Mr. Perfect, the guy that I was looking for. And then one day I heard this concept, and I heard the statement, if you want a good man in your life, be a good woman. And wow, a light bulb went off for me. I thought, wow, if I want a good man, I need to be that good woman first. So in other words, I couldn't just sit around and not grow in whatever ways I needed to grow in order to bring into my life the man that had the qualities that I wanted. I had to embody those same qualities in me before I was going to attract a man that had those qualities too. Lo and behold, I did. I can't say these things happen overnight, but in fairly short order, I have to say they did happen. And now I am married to a wonderful man, what I would call Mr. Perfect. He's not a perfect human being, but he is perfect for me, and we're perfect for one another. But we wouldn't be together if I hadn't taken the time to become the woman I needed to become to be ready for him when he showed up. It's the same thing for the wealth and for the money that you desire, for the happiness that you desire, for anything that you desire. You need to be prepared for it, to be able to handle it, to manage it, to do with it as you want to before it arrives. And then lo and behold, it arrives and you're ready for it, and your life is even more wealthy and more happy than you ever could have imagined. So at this time of Thanksgiving, be thankful for what you have now. Be grateful for what you have. Bring more of those things into your life and live a life of thanksgiving. And when you can be it, it will show up. I'm Cindy Caldwell, the Happiness Queen, and you can find me at elegantinnerguidance.com. Thanks so much for stopping by.